Hi, I'm Chris Halgus. I'm the president of CMS Oilfield Services in St. Clairsville, Ohio. Some of the primary things we do is water hauling. We have super vacs and 5K and 10K blasters where we do hydro excavating. We do tank cleaning. We have flagging services, rig site security, full transport trucks, and a few other little things. We cover all of western Pennsylvania, all of Ohio, and all of West Virginia. We currently have 50 heavy trucks, which include about 30 water trucks, which are straight trucks, quad and triple axle. We have 7 full transport trucks, which are tractor trailer 130 barrel. We have 2 HV57 gap vacs units. One has high dump capability where we can dump into a container. We also do hydro excavating with those units. We have hot seat trucks and full excavating trucks, which for hydro excavating, which we use pretty often, and the rest is flagging and rig site security. We also do emergency spill response using the HV57 gap vacs unit and some hydro excavating equipment. And what we can do is, if there was ever a spill on a site or anywhere, we can go in and hydro excavate the side of a mountain or a spill or whatever the situation is. A lot of guys that are locating pipeline, we can use that equipment for. Basically anything where you need to get into a sensitive area underground, we can cover that work.
My name's John McLeod. I'm the safety coordinator for CMS. Basically what I do is I incorporate other the safety programs that others may have, depending on the drilling rigs or pipelines or which one's that, and then we take that information that we get and we transfer it into our SOPs, and along with our SOPs it becomes part of our orientation for our new drivers and our new technicians. That way they know what's going on with the safety and everything like that. As far as the safety vehicle goes, it lets others know that we're out there. It lets the other safety departments know that we're out there. And it lets the drivers know that they can come up to us at any given time, where we're not just sitting in an office all the time.
Today we're going to be taking you to a facility which is a storage facility which has some of our tanks on it, 500 barrel frac tanks, which we use for drillers top drilling, and they need to have a storage facility for their material for 24-48 hours before we're able to find them a disposal location. We'll store it at this location, and also it's a good location for emergency spill response, so we'll be showing you some of that.
They're going to clean out a frac tank, which is a 500 barrel container, most commonly used for water, but it can be used for several other things, such as oil-based mud, which is used in the drilling process, or bentonite mud, which is used for horizontal drilling. And it can also be used for what's called production water, which contains condensate, which is a combination of benzene, propane, all kind of hazardous materials. And these guys are very well trained.
I got 8 hours. We get them fitted up with either chemical suits, white suits, or rain suits. Make sure they're pretty well waterproof. Keep the chemicals off of them. But, we get the face shields on them, safety glasses, keep their face protected. For the safety harness, it's for their own safety in case they fall in there or something would happen. We can pull them out with the lifeline. At least get them to the door. We can actually arms reach in and pull them out. That way, heaven forbid something would ever happen, but luckily no, nothing's happened. The hose is for the landa, which we attach to a gun. We use a gun, also we apply heat. We do the walls inside the frac tank. We steam them out, clean them, get the mud, grit, dirt, whatever it may be inside. Usually it's oil-based mud, usually more slick. You have to apply more heat. We usually squeeze it out first, then we'll go in and set up the gun and apply the heat and get it clean. Takes a little bit longer, but comes out white. So
our techs, our clean out crews are the best. They live in confined spaces, basically small, either the water bottles themselves or in these frac tanks. They deal with hazardous conditions, poisonous gases, lack of oxygen, and they get muddy.
We're going to continue to expand with the oil field. A lot of guys are putting out more rigs, and we're putting out more trucks. In response to that, we're going to be moving to other shale locations throughout the United States and continuing to expand.